Yeah, we back with another one. And I know you wondering, NBA Madness, what does that mean? You're looking at the title, you're looking at the thumbnail, you're trying to figure out what could it be talking about. Well, NBA Madness is something me and my partner talk about all the time. He's pushing for it and I'm against it. And what better time to talk about it now? March Madness time. He thinks if you change the NBA to a March Madness format, that the league will be better. The ratings will be higher, they'll make more money, and the players would play harder. Cap. You're not going to make more money. Each team only have one playoff game. So that's going to kill the revenue on that. The season is going to be shorter. That's going to kill the TV deal. And still, injury-prone players aren't going to play. I don't see how it's going to work, but let's get into it. So, at the time of this video, we're going to look at the current standings just to get a little feel how this would work. So it's going to be 10 teams on the East, 10 on the West, total of 20 teams. We ain't throwing no bum teams in there. That just ain't going to work. Right now you have Milwaukee versus the Bulls, Philly versus Miami, Celtics versus Hawks, Cavs versus Heat, and you have Knicks and Nets. But look at this setup. Can you imagine if the Bulls at 33 and 37 somehow happen to get hot? Giannis hurt his knee. Donovan Mitchell twists his ankle. And they win the East. You know how many people would be sick? You know how many people would be upset? That don't look good for the league. That ain't gonna sell. We can't do that. Nobody want to see DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine in a championship, especially when they didn't earn it. And with this setup, any team can get hot and win one game. I just don't like it. So moving forward, let's go out west. We got Denver versus the Lakers. LA gonna whip them. That ain't no surprise. Kings, Timberwolves, Memphis, OKC, Suns, Warriors, Clippers, Mavericks. Call me biased, but the West, this bracket look a little better, look a little more competitive. Now, I don't think nobody be mad if the Lakers won the championship out of this, even though they was a 10th seed. But my gosh, if the Minnesota Timberwolves or Oklahoma City Thunder got hot, plus you had injuries, you know, maybe Jokic got hurt, KD, Kawhi, you know, them bums injury prone anyway. Then we know Kyrie and Luka couldn't guard a fly. And OKC happened to win the West and go win the championship. Once again, not good for the league. I don't see how that's going to sell. The Thunder or the Minnesota Timberwolves. My boy Shot Glizzy, I like him too. But the NBA ain't going to want to push that. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these one and dones will set the league on fire and everybody be more interested, and teams that you don't normally see win would win, and it'd be a matchup like the Chicago Bulls versus the Minnesota Timberwolves for the NBA championship. Now let's see how that sells. Let's see what would that do. How many numbers would that pull in? Players would even play harder. But I firmly believe that in a 7-game series, the better team will win. Not some team getting lucky because It's one game and they got hot, or Steph twisted his ankle so he missed that one game and they win. In a 7-game series, and yes, I'm standing 10 toes down on it, the best team wins. That's better for the league than some goofy ass team like Charlotte making it. Anybody want to debate that? You know where to find me. Comment, like, subscribe. We out.